Here's a full leg day you can follow if you want to grow your legs. Starting up with squats, the main thing is a full knee bend and preferably under a heavy weight. I do this to focus on my quads, so that's why I do it on the swing machine. It's also much easier to get that full knee bend because it doesn't require as much mobility. Next up, we have the infamous Bulgarian split squat that nobody wants to do, but they're absolutely amazing. The one thing I find really useful is setting up first in the bottom position, making sure you're super stable, grabbing your dumbbells, and then starting the set from there. Unfortunately, it's always going to be a disgusting one, so what I like to do is go quite heavy and for less reps, which means a little bit less suffering. Unless you're splitting up your quads and hamstrings, every leg day should have a hamstring exercise. So today we're choosing a seated leg curl. The seated leg curl is superior to the lying one, in my opinion, because you can secure yourself in the machine and make sure you're really isolating your hamstrings. Pro tip is when you're using the handles, holding them doesn't really do anything for you. So what you do instead is push against them, which will keep your upper body more stable, which will then help you curl more weight. And finally, we have the leg extension, which will really help you finish off your quads. A pro tip on this one is you want to use the handles, and now this time around you want to pull towards the machine. This will stop you from using your glutes or your lower back to swing the way up. Since this is a isolation exercise, your quads should be doing 100% of the work. So focus on extending your legs without kicking the pad. And as always, control the negatives nice and slow on the way down to maximize time under tension. Or in other words, how long the muscle has to work for. This was my full leg day focusing on strength.